Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and I'm ELVIS on YouTube, and I haven't done a reaction for a little while. It's been a while, but I'm back today because I just saw this on Facebook or YouTube earlier and I just absolutely was floored. I mean, it's AI, and with AI, you either like it or you don't. I mean, it's quite terrifying that you can take people's voices and it sounds like them. It's quite insane. It really scares me. But this scared me less because this actually happened. So I'm talking about the birthday party for Colonel Parker at the 60 special around about that time. And they had like a funny birthday song that Elvis sang to the Colonel. And I've seen the lyrics and I've seen the pictures. We all know the pictures. You'll see it in the video coming up. And the guy explains it as well. But they've done an AI of this guy singing and then having Elvis singing over the top. But it's not Elvis, it's Elvis AI. But it sounds so much like Elvis. The first line I was like, but then as it went in, I was like, wow, I have to react to that just for like sheer wow, what technology can do and what's going to come. Because can you imagine now we're seeing this in 40 years time, what will be here? It's just beyond belief. It's quite scary though, because bad things could come from it as well. And they've had like scams and stuff where people are actually sounding like the person. And so it's really quite frightening because you don't know what's real and what's not. And for non-fans, whoever picked this up might consider it real when it's not. But there is reality to this story, which makes me like it more. Because when you hear it, you're like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. Because that's very realistic is what I mean. Sorry, my son's getting constant phone calls all the time. I'm using his phone because I'm going to watch it and we're going to react to it. So It Hurts Me, and it's the Colonel's birthday version. So we're going to watch it. Here it comes. Okay, we're going to start it now.
Jamie Kelly here with the EAP Society, and today we've got something very special that we want to share with you just in time for Return of the King, the fall and rise of Elvis Presley, which is playing on Netflix now. John and I have a lot of different thoughts about the special, so be sure to check out our live stream video about that. We give the good, the bad, the weird, and everything else. Now, because this special talked a lot about Elvis and Colonel's relationship and their partnership over the years in business, one of the things I was kind of surprised that they didn't talk about, especially given how much this centered around the 68 comeback special, was the birthday party that they threw for the Colonel and some of the interesting things that they did for this. Now, June 26th of 1968, they threw a birthday party for Colonel Parker. And as kind of a gag, they had rewritten lyrics for the song It Hurts Me as sort of a parody for the Colonel's issues with Bob Finkel and Steve Binder, and it was absolutely hilarious. They had cue cards, they had all this kind of stuff. Now, as far as we know, none of this was recorded, taped, videoed, anything at all. So John and I took it upon ourselves to have some fun and see what it might have sounded like if somebody had gotten a cassette recorder in there. So anyway, thank you again to Mr. Joe Tunzi for use of the photographs that you're going to see. That's really awesome. He has a great collection. And so thank you all so much. And with that, hope you enjoy.
Good evening, everybody. Being as it is Colonel Parker's birthday, we couldn't get away without doing something a little special. And so the boys got together and came up with something that I hope you all enjoy, and I hope it is received in the spirit with which it is intended. And with that, is everybody ready? And with that, here is Elvis Presley.
It hurts me to see the budget climb up to the sky. It hurts me when Finkel gives me trouble. When I see all my money go just like a nickel TV show. It hurts me when Finkel spends my dough. The whole town is walking, they calling me a fool for listening to Bender's same old lies. They could call me, says I've got no choice, then hangs up the phone and that damn Rolls Royce. It hurts me when my tears start to flow. They promised me sure if I would give in, that I would never go wrong. But tell me the truth, is it too much to ask for one lousy, tired old Christmas song?
So, happy birthday, Colonel, from the EAP Society.
Hi, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to hear about actual Elvis history and not just stuff that John and I have created, be sure to check out the channel. We talk about Elvis history and stories and all kinds of really cool things every week right here on the EAP Society. Also, we know of actual real Elvis recordings that exist that have not been heard, and we are working on tracking those down. If you would like to help us in those endeavors, go to eapsociety.com and check out the fundraiser that we have going. You can also become a member of the EAP Society to help those endeavors as well and get in on the ground floor and be a part of everything too. So thank you all so very much. We love you all. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and always TCB.
My society.
So, I absolutely love EAP Society. I think they're brilliant, and I think that's a brilliant video, and I love that they've done that. I think that's excellent, because AI is scary, but when it's like in the truth, then it's not so scary. That isn't as scary as what it could have been, but it just sounds epic. Doesn't that sound like Elvis? I can't. That floors me every time that's AI. I just can't believe it. It's bonkers. Oh. Scary. So I thought I'd get the lyrics up, but because it's hard to understand what the AI Elvis is saying when you've got the laughter and like making it feel like a party over the top. I hope that the guys from EAP Society let us hear the one without that, because then it kind of lets you hear it singled out. But I love that aesthetic. I think that's brilliant for a first time listen, because you feel like you're at the party, which is the main aim of the game, and I love that. But these are the lyrics. So, it hurts me to see the budget climb up in the sky. It hurts me when Finkel gives me trouble. When I see all my money go just for one goddamned old TV show, it hurts me the way that Finkel spends my dough. The whole town is talking. They're calling me a fool for listening to Binder's same old lies. Finkel calls me, says I've got no choice, then hangs up the phone in that damned Rolls Royce. It hurts me when my tears start to flow. They promised me, sure, if I would give in, that I would never go wrong. But tell me the truth, is it too much to ask for one lousy, tired, old Christmas song? And that's it. I love it. I just think that is fantastic, isn't it? I mean, it's so good. And then it's got all the pictures that we saw in the video. Just excellent. I mean, it's a parody. They were having fun. They were having a laugh. And then the guys from the EAP Society let us hear it and have a feel of it, of what it might have been like if we had been there. And if they had recorded that. So that's pretty epic. I love it. What do you guys think of AI? What do you guys think of this? And yeah, pop on over to the original video, the EAP Society, subscribe, do all the things you need to do with them because they're fantastic. And that's it from me. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on another one very soon. Bye everyone.